What is up, YouTube, Facebook, hero enthusiast? Gregory Tucker II coming back with another YouTube video. We talking heroes. Sit back, relax. It's gonna be a good one. Enjoy the show. We're reviewing our deck list from our previous tournament. I told y'all I was gonna be taking this list right here to locals and testing it out, and that's what I did. So I just wanted to come back and give a quick report on what happened. All right, y'all. So at locals, I went to on Friday. Today is Sunday, so that was 2 days ago. We played for a box, and it was 8 of us. So round one opponent was playing Mimigool, Yummy, with a splash of Thunder Dragon, Colossal. So it was Mimigool, Yummy, Thunder Dragon, and yeah, game one, I ended up winning the dice roll. So I ended up going full combo complete with everything, and I don't have the hand that I had drew, but I went full combo and I played through Ash and Dominance Impulse. The shit was really awesome, honestly. He was impressed and it was funny. So he ended up scooping because he couldn't do nothing, obviously. Game two, shit, he did the same thing to me. I sided all my going second cards in the open one. So he ended up full combo locking me with the Thunder Dragon, Colossal, some yummy stuff. I think he even had the Nat Beast monster as well on board. So it was just crazy. And game three, I eventually would go first again, and I lost this time to the same, well, not the same two hand traps, but the two hand traps, Ash and Imprint. And I bricked because I had, I remember I made this note. I bricked in that game three on 2 polymerization. I drew 2 poly, Neos, Necrom, and that fourth card, or that fifth card, I don't remember, but it must not have been playable. So that was just unfortunate, just to brick on the game three. But moving on to round two, I ended up playing Cyber Dragons. I lost game one, unfortunately. Didn't open up that well. Game two, I ended up going full combo. There wasn't really much that could be done. And game three, I ended up losing that as well. It was just really the same case of I bricked on 2 polys again. I don't remember what the other cards were, but it was just 2 polys. It was 2 polys, that was the main thing. I didn't really have a fusion monster I could go into. And you know Cyber Dragon's gonna OTK you, so shout out to him for that. But speaking on the deck, whenever I was able to play, everything flowed smoothly. I did like that I was able to see my one-ofs, like call by. That helped me that very first round because he did have the Ash, but I just had call by. And cross-out designator definitely helped for sure. But it was funny because the 2 rounds that I played, I didn't draw Fusion Destiny at all, so that was kind of concerning. What is else also? I also was thinking about how I kind of swapped out some consistency for just overall protection. Like I had in this spot where cross-out designator is, I used to have reinforcement of the army, so I can have some additional search power. And I also had for this main deck one for Wallows, I had a Foolish Burial, so I could have some more consistency. But just really thinking about the meta game, man. We have plays for Wallows. Like obviously now with the mask heroes, we can kind of get to Dark Law a little bit quicker, but I don't want to give too many draws. And honestly, the way I look at this game is like it's a card game and there's a lot of luck involved. So you have to kind of put yourself in position to actually get lucky. So having cross out in the main deck, I believe, is a good option because it just gives you the opportunity to get lucky. Like you actually have a chance to combat the Fuwalos with Ash, Cardboard, or the cross out designator. Like, I mean, that's really all you can ask for in a card game. It's just the chance to be lucky. And sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, but that's okay. But I'm going to be heading to another locals here shortly. And I'm going to test out this list one more time before I make some changes. I definitely got some ideas in mind that I want to change. Potentially, I might be cutting the Fusion Destiny package completely. I've definitely been thinking long and hard about that, but I'm gonna see how I play today and how things flow. might definitely could see an increase in mask heroes for sure. I think those both could possibly be 3-ofs, but that's gonna be another topic for another day. This is gonna be all for me today, y'all. Greg Tucker here coming with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. We were talking heroes. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about the list and what you guys are testing currently. Greg Tucker, we out.